Salut à tous et soyez les bienvenus pour ce nouveau rendez-vous de football. Plusieurs joueurs ont déclaré dans les médias qu'ils attendaient ce match avec impatience. Autant dire qu'il ne devrait pas manquer de détermination aujourd'hui. Vous aurez bien sûr reconnu la Johan Cruyff Arena, ce stade de 54 000 places, rebaptisé du nom de la véritable légende d'Amsterdam. L'arbitre donne le coup d'envoi. C'est intercepté, un peu d'air pour la défense. La longue passe, bien joué dans l'espace. Une belle échappée, dommage pour la conclusion. Deinson dans la profondeur. Et Beto avec le ballon. Ça joue long. C'était un bon mouvement d'attaquant, mais il n'a pas pu frapper. Petite question rapide, qui sera le joueur décisif dans cette rencontre?
Eh bien, difficile de ne pas mentionner Manuel Neuer. Ce garçon a totalement redéfini le poste de gardien de but. C'est simple, il sort tellement haut qu'on a parfois l'impression qu'il est défenseur. Et puis sur sa ligne, qui est-ce qu'il est difficile à battre? C'est peut-être le meilleur.
Oui, s'il est en forme aujourd'hui, en plus, il peut faire des étincelles. Il joue sur sa gauche. Deinson. Il allonge le jeu. Oh, bonne lecture, intercepté. Ah, ça aurait pu donner quelque chose, mais ça n'ira pas au bout.
Ah, il manque de bol là. Mais il faut qu'il soit plus tranchant.
Allez, ça peut faire mal. Messi. La bonne interception. Voilà un début de rencontre que je qualifierais de prudent. Kamavinga. Il relance côté droit. De Bruyne. À droite. Oh, Messi.
Toujours pas de but dans ce match. Allez, on a vraiment besoin de voir quelque chose de spectaculaire pour nous réveiller un peu.
La passe dans la profondeur. C'est joué long.
Super la course.
Gros duel. Le ballon est perdu. Ouais, bonne lecture sur cette touche. C'est récupéré. Bruno Fernandes. C'est joué dans l'espace. Et ça n'arrivera pas. Pas assez précis. Beckenbauer. C'est bien la passe à 10. Il faut essayer d'être plus dangereux. Bruno Fernandes. Le jeu repart vers la droite. Va-t-il en profiter? Et Beto avec le ballon. La bonne lecture. Kamavinga. C'est bien donné. Il a du champ sur le côté. Ah, c'était pas mal. Mais le ballon est perdu.
Ça s'est bousculé un peu trop dans la surface là. Difficile de réussir son tir dans ces conditions.
Denilson. Quelle séquence de passes. Collectivement, c'est parfait. De Bruyne. Il peut y aller. Lewandowski. Un ballon récupéré. Une action qui va au bout. Avec un tout petit peu plus de réussite. Ça aurait été parfait. Le Nigeria a décidé de mettre le pied sur le ballon, on dirait.
C'est pas faux. Vous savez, la clé pour avoir la possession, ce n'est pas tellement d'avoir des joueurs très techniques, mais surtout qui seront disponibles et qui gèrent bien la pression de l'adversaire.
Hazard. Bebeto. Bruno Fernandes. Et voici Bebeto. Bien joué ça. Eden Hazard. C'est joué long, attention. Ça, c'est une interception parfaite. Rodri. Ça fait du bien. De Bruyne. À l'approche de la mi-temps, toujours 0-0. Bien joué, ils vont pouvoir repartir. Il peut frapper. Hazard avec le ballon. Hazard. Bebeto. Et la défense pousse un gros ouf de soulagement. Oh, la belle contre-attaque. L'arbitre sifflera la mi-temps dans 5 petites minutes. Allez, accélérez encore une dernière fois. Il change le jeu. Oh, voici Hazard. Kamavinga. C'est bien fait, ça. Ce ballon déjà récupéré. Très bonne interception. Rodri. Il cherche la profondeur. La passe dans la profondeur. Il est bien trouvé. Attention, la frappe. But pour l'Ajax. Et il marque alors que l'arbitre allait siffler la pause. La défense était bien présente, mais il a trouvé une brèche.
Il utilise toute sa puissance pour résister à la charge avant de déclencher son tir. Bravo.
Le coup de sifflet, c'est la mi-temps. 1-0 à la pause, c'est un match serré, mais plutôt intéressant. On a vu de belles choses jusqu'ici.
Et il mérite de mener à la pause. Le public est satisfait. Il faut qu'il continue comme ça.
Un petit but sépare les deux équipes. 1-0 à la pause. L'arbitre siffle le coup d'envoi de la seconde période.
Et voilà une avance qu'il va falloir défendre maintenant. Et pourquoi pas tenter de faire le break rapidement.
Et voici Bebeto. Rodri. Et maintenant De Bruyne.
Il y a de l'espace, il faut en profiter.
Dans la profondeur. Ça doit faire but. Oui, c'est bien défendu, c'était dangereux.
Oui, le geste défensif est parfait. Ce contre aurait pu faire très mal.
Et voici Bebeto. Non, ça manque d'application. L'interception au bon moment. Ballon perdu, c'est dommage. Et ça n'arrivera pas assez précis. Rodri. Bien joué, il y avait danger. C'est dégagé loin. C'est trop long, pas assez précis. Il choisit le côté gauche. Denilson. Et voici Bebeto. Il a fait l'appel et la course qu'il fallait, mais ça s'arrête là. L'Ajax qui mène toujours 1-0. Dans la profondeur, bien vu. Oh, c'est chaud. Il est passé. Oh, le bon ballon. Il peut frapper. Et il trompe le gardien. Oh, maintenant, ça va être difficile de les reprendre. Et c'est parfaitement démarqué. Et la conclusion n'est pas mal non plus.
Je trouve que c'est surtout bien amené. La dernière passe lui a permis de se mettre dans les meilleures conditions pour frapper.
C'est reparti sur ce score de 2-0.
Le match était ouvert à 1-0, mais il devrait pouvoir défendre le avance maintenant.
Peut-être une occasion pour hasard. Non, ça ne passe pas aujourd'hui. Kamavinga. La belle inspiration. Il y a peut-être un coup à jouer. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Bebeto. Ça joue à gauche. C'est joué long. Ouais, c'est bien ça. Denilson, il a de l'espace. Rodri. Kamavinga. Oh, ce jeu de passe, quel régal. Il relance, côté droit. Bruno Fernandes. Le ballon circule bien, techniquement c'est soyeux. Oh, Lewandowski.
Allez, oui, ça part bien.
Le bon dribble. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Et voilà, but. Il compte désormais 3 buts d'avance. Leurs adversaires sont KO debout là.
Tout part de ce ballon repris au milieu de terrain et après c'est allé très très vite. Voilà une occasion parfaitement exploitée.
C'est reparti, le score est maintenant de 3-0. Oh, j'en connais un qui attendait ce ballon, quelle frustration quand même. Pas le temps de se lamenter, c'est déjà récupéré. Bon service dans la profondeur. Kamavinga. Bien, la profondeur. Bien joué dans l'espace. De Bruyne, il a le ballon. Joli geste. Le soutien derrière lui. Oh, l'occasion! Oh, c'était engagé, mais pas de faute. Et récupération sans se livrer. Il tente de la jouer dans l'espace. Dommage que cette passe soit interceptée, ça aurait pu être une occasion.
C'était bien vu, mais le geste était compliqué quand même.
Il écarte. Ah non, c'était compliqué. C'est fini, le match est terminé. Voilà, c'est fini pour ce soir. Merci Darren de nous avoir illuminés tout au long de cette rencontre. Merci à tous de l'avoir vécu à nos côtés. Et très bonne fin de soirée.
Merci Grégoire, merci à vous tous. See you soon.
نشوف الآن جمال كرة القدم في هذه المشاهد الرائعة. الكل حاضر ومستعد من أجل الاستمتاع بوقته في الساعتين القادمتين. نريد مباراة حماسية ومثيرة وتكون على مستوى الحدث. الصخب عالي جدا الآن، الأجواء هستيرية والجماهير في حالة جنون من أجل هذه المباراة. بداية أحداث اللقاء، ريد بول براغانتينو ضد اياكس، والآن فرصة خطيرة. الآن فرصة للهجوم المرتد. روبرت ليفاندوفسكي، ضغط جيد هنا والتعامل بقوة كبيرة. لا شك أن كوستا كورتا واحد من أفضل المدافعين على مر التاريخ، واحد من الأسماء التي لم تأخذ حقها إعلاميا بالشكل المطلوب، خصوصا وأنه شكل حقبة ميلانية ذهبية في فترة التسعينات. واحد من اللاعبين يمكن الاعتماد عليه في فرصة كبيرة الآن. رودري يبعد الكرة، حلوة هذه التمريرة. سرعة في استعادة الكرة. باتيستوتا خطيرة على المرمى، كرة في المرمى. أوه. يا إلهي، كرة في المرمى، ضربة أولى رائعة في هذه المباراة. من يؤمن في قدراته يستطيع أن يحقق المعجزات. هذه هي كرة القدم وهذا هو ما حدث اليوم. هذه لحظة فيها سحر خاص، هذه لحظة يظهر فيها جمال كرة القدم. المباراة تبدأ ب1-0. الهدف المبكر يجعلنا متحفزين لكرة قدم ممتعة هذا اليوم. الهدف جاء ليغير، والفرصة خطيرة، لم يكن محظوظ. الفرصة الخطيرة جدا. كايسيدو يتدخل ويقطع الكرة، رائع جدا في توقع مسار الكرة. يستعيدها رودري. ألفاريز، هذه لعبة خطيرة هنا. تمريرة كانت سيئة للأمانة. البينية حلوة الآن، خطيرة هنا. روبن نيفيز يبعد الكرة عن مناطقه. الإثارة في المباراة تخلينا نتوقع أن كل شيء ممكن، وارد أن تقلب الطاولة في أي وقت. لديه حلول كثيرة الآن، موجود لإبعاد الكرة. تمريرة جميلة الآن، يا عيني على دقة التمرير. نشوف الفرصة. مبابي، دي بروين، كامافينجا، جوليان ألفاريز، كامافينجا، دي بروين، باتيستوتا، تدخل هنا بكل قوة من أجل الكرة. الله، ما أجمل هذه الكرة، ملعوبة إلى الأمام. كانت انطلاقة واعدة نحو المرمى، دفاع كان له الكلمة الأخيرة. البينية رائعة تمر. فان دايك يحافظ على تركيزه ويمنع الخروج. الآن خطيرة، أين التركيز؟ فرصة تضيع من جديد. عنده حلول كثيرة لهذه الركنية بسبب أفضلية الطول. اياكس يتطلع لاستغلال الهجمة المرتدة. تحول سريع في الملعب. ريد بول براغانتينو يدافع وينتظر أن يحصل على الكرة كالعادة من أجل انطلاقه في هجوم مرتد خاطف ينجح فيه في التسجيل أو على الأقل تهديد مرمى الخصم. أسلوب يتميز به الفريق جيدا، ناجح في تطبيقه في الكثير من المباريات. يقظة في الدفاع، مسح دي بروين، بيلينغهام. اياكس يواجه معضلة، هل يغامر من أجل التعادل قبل نهاية الشوط أم ينتظر تصحيح الأوضاع بين الشوطين؟ تمريرات قصيرة، ليفاندوفسكي لحسن حظه لم ينجح المهاجم في استغلال الفرصة. كيليان امبابي يقطعها في الوقت المناسب، أداء رائع جدا من المدافع. دي بروين، فرانكو باريزي، هنا محاولة جيدة. كامافينجا كان في المكان المثالي لكن لم ينجح في التسجيل. اعتقد انها بالفعل مخالفة، يتفق معي ربما حكم المباراة يطلق صافرته. نعم، انذار مستحق في رأيي. محاولة للعب تمريرة طويلة لكن ضائعة هذه الكرة. الحكم يعلن نهاية الشوط الأول. هناك مجهود كبير بذل في الشوط الأول، التقدم بهدف وحيد يعني أن هناك الكثير في الشوط الثاني. لم يحرزوا أهدافا بعد لكنهم قدموا أداء جيد إجمالا، ربما سوء الحظ اللي كان يواجههم.
Senhoras e senhores, observem no telão as informações do trânsito.
إذا سنتابع معا أحداث الشوط الثاني من المباراة. اياكس يجب أن لا يندفع خوفا من الخسارة بكل تأكيد، مطلوب من التقدم، الاندفاع بالهجوم، ولكن أيضا لابد أن يكون هذا الشيء بحساب. ريكارد، قراءة ممتازة للكرة، تميز في قراءة اللعب والتحرك لقطع الكرات. جوليان ألفاريز، يا سلام، مرور جميل، يبدو أن هناك خطأ والحكم يحتسبه. جوليان ألفاريز راح ينفذ الكرة الثابتة، فرصة الآن لتسجيل التعادل. دي بروين، محاولة جيدة لكن لم تدخل المرمى. أكيد محبط على ضياع هذه الفرصة على فريقه، كانت فرصة سانحة للتسجيل. يحصل عليها فرانكو باريزي. دي بروين، إيقاف الهجمة في الوقت المناسب قبل أن تكون الأمور أكثر صعوبة. كرة أمامية، باتيستوتا، يا إلهي على المرور، خطيرة الكرة، يبعد الكرة إلى بر الأمان. اياكس وإمكانية الهجمة المرتدة. ليفاندوفسكي، جوليان ألفاريز، يا لها من كرة كادت أن تصبح في غاية الخطورة. التحرك كان رائع لكن غاب الإنهاء هنا، تركيز مطلوب أمام المرمى. هذه هي القوة المطلوبة في هذه المواقف. بينية جميلة، دي بروين، ابعاد ناجح للكرة، تعود الكرة بسرعة. لعبة رائعة الآن. احتفظ بالكرة في مكان لا يجب أن يحتفظ فيه بالكرة. هنا يجب أن يسدد، أن يضرب، أن يخلص. أياكس يخلق فرص، يحاول على المرمى، يبتكر العديد من الكرات. العامل حاسم في النتيجة. خلاص غاب التركيز، بإمكانه إبعاد الكرة. تصبح هجمة مرتدة الآن. كرة من جهة اليمين، كامافينجا، دي بروين. يا سلام على هذا الاعتراض. اياكس يسير في الاتجاه الصحيح في المحاولة الهجومية. واضح هناك تسرع، يجب أن يكون هناك تركيز أكبر في الثلث الهجومي. لعب جيدا لكن الاعتراض كان رائع. كامافينجا، روبرت ليفاندوفسكي، خطأ وركلة ثابتة تبدو خطيرة الآن. أظن أن الحكم سيكتفي ببعض الكلمات. جوليان ألفاريز يتقدم لهذه الكرة، فرصة لإثبات قدراته من خلال هذه الكرة. دي بروين، خرجت الكرة إلى رمية تماس هنا.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 6, camisa 13, camisa 9, camisa 5.
هل تمر الكرة؟ مبابي عدى وتوغل هنا، قوية من مبابي بدون تفكير، شتت الكرة بعيدا. ضغط قوي وينجح في استعادتها. فرصة لتحول هجومي سريع، يتدخل ويقطع الكرة. ريد بول براغانتينو ما زال يحاول هجوميا رغم أنه متقدم في النتيجة. هذا يبرز شخصية الفريق وأفكار المدرب. كرة طويلة بعيدة جدا. تمريرة جميلة، يتفوق في المواجهة البدنية، يحصل على الكرة. تحية هنا للدفاع على العمل الكبير اللي يقدمه في مباراة اليوم. يوهان كرويف، اعتراض رائع للكرة، تمكن من المرور. ريد بول براغانتينو، تأتيه الإمكانية الآن لتعزيز تقدم وقت المباراة في الدقائق الأخيرة المتبقية. يتقدم بقوة بدنية كبيرة، مع الضغط ينجح في استعادة الكرة. كانت انطلاقة مميزة، لكن المدافع كان له رأي آخر. تدخل حاسم في توقيت رائع. تدخل وحكم اللقاء يشير إلى وجود ركلة حرة. إمكانية تسديد الآن. أياكس يحصل على ركنية هنا، ربما تكون آخر فرصة. يطلق الحكم صافرة بعد هذه الركنية. الحارس ينجح في إبعادها بقبضة خطيرة جدا في المكان الصحيح. توقع ممتاز هنا. روبن نيفيز، لامين يامال راحت عنده في مكان الكرة الرأسية. يا سلام على كرة في الشباك، يا سلام على حضور رائع جدا. أوه يا إلهي على هذه الإثارة. التعادل يأتي بعد أن ظن الجميع أن المباراة انتهت. خطأ ساذج والعقاب جاء سريعا. أياكس يطبق الضغط ويبحث عن مثل هذه. انتهى المشوار هنا في بطولة الكأس. مباراة جميلة تنتهي بالتعادل. كان في ندية كبيرة من الفريقين في الملعب. كانت مواجهة فيها ندية كبيرة. كان واضح أن كل فريق درس خصمه بشكل جيد، وكان يحاول تقديم كل ما لديه على أرضية هذه المباراة.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. He's got tall. Milan have their first shot on goal, the first shot of the game. And smartly reclaimed. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Alvarez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. It'll be a throw-in. Alvarez, very much a player of the moment. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Rice cuts out the pass. Knocks it into space. Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi has it in a wide position. Played back in. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's on the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Half an hour played now. Conte. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. And Messi! Goal! Milan! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Kvaratskhelia, played back into the centre.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nuno Mendes. Can he get it through? Alvarez was alert to the... He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And it's Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's being urged to shoot. Kvaratskhelia.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that was never going to make it. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Milan get the ball rolling in the second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Alvarez receives it in a good position here. De Bruyne. Rodri. Alvarez, who's set up one goal so far. Hakimi. Vardiol does well to get it back. Alvarez. And it's Rice. The defender is not giving up on this. Looking to play him in. De Bruyne. Lewandowski. That's a good ball out wide. Cross needs to be good. And the keeper has it. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it.
Goes for the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
He's having a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Tries to pass it through. Showing great feet there. In it comes.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Substitution from Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rodri. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that was vital.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That is ended up in no man's land. Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. It's Lewandowski! Nuno Mendes. Isco. Conte. Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. Hakimi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Oh, well measured. He's through, it's one-on-one. And a chance! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Conte.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
To Barella. And it's Conceição. Oh, it's come loose. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United have their second corner now. Mbappe can get it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's been shifted off it.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe, not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? In with the challenge. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe! And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Into the channel. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chouameni stood his ground strongly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard. And it's made its way to him. Chooses to go back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Messi. In by Messi.
Well played and well cleared.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Griezmann might just make this. He's found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi gets into some space. Messi has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Messi having a look.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rice. Rafael Leao! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now there's a fine ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's there to belt it away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold.
Great chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Milan have... Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's a very... Rafael Leao! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Modric.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great vision. And this is Lewandowski. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Khan.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, given offside once more. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Milan really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Just eases him off the ball. Has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. And he cuts out the supply. Modric. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, just skips past his man. That is good alertness. Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Plays it through. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Griezmann finds himself offside. Milan choosing to make the first change. And here's Lewandowski. Hazard. Real chance here. Tries to dink it through. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Lewandowski. Modric. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice charging forward, the ball at his feet. Picked out, brilliant, shot at goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react. Now it's Griezmann. Threads one in. Kaka. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Things looking so easy. It's Asa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. This time, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Koundé. And it's Koundé. And it's Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Griezmann! Goes for a shot! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. Iniesta with the short one. Showing good feet. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The less said about that pass, the better. Rice. 2 minutes to be added on. Rodri gets a foot in here. Looking to play him in. And this is Lewandowski, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Durante el descanso podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Plays a sharp little ball here. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This is Batistuta, and the finish! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And it's Owen. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Lewandowski. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Azar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. This is Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Nice physical challenge. Beckham. Owen. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Owen. De Bruyne gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some good work on the right flank here. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's good running with the ball. That has been cut short. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Now, there's one of the players of the week. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Rodri. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, that looks a decent ball. Conte. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Batistuta, and that is expertly dealt with. That is Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Szoboszlai, engages and forces him off the ball. Alvarez. Rice. Rice running with the ball. Aimed. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He is starved of space and time. 30 minutes gone. Some really good ball movement. And it's Batistuta. Conte. For Szoboszlai. Owen. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alvarez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Messi, looking for a runner. And he was alert to it. Out towards the flank. Can he get onto this? And this is Beckham. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has not gone well. And this is Lewandowski, and he's intervened well there. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to play it through. Beckham! Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Van Dijk clears. Isco. Passes short and sharp. Alvarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lewandowski. And this is Messi. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Hazard. He's onside. Rodri gets it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Owen. And he's whipped it across. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Deftly away. De Bruyne. Milan looking to pass their way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed.
It's Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. He's on it, can he get away? Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. And it's Beckham, now it's Batistuta. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. Not the most accurate pass. Szoboszlai. And here's Owen. Beckham threads one in. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. Lewandowski. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Kaká, Mbappe, Hazard. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kaká. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here, and that's not going to reach. Cannavaro going vertical. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Isco. And he's taking no chances there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 10. Attention, changement.
Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. And it's Beckham. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Haaland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And here's Haaland.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, le numéro 8, Beikum, le numéro 14.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi, le numéro 20.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
Chers spectateurs,
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely. He made his debut a few months into the season, but didn't really get going until around the turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he, against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom he would become a champion.
Tremendous.
Now it's Alvarez. Milan finding their passes. And the finish! Goal, Milan! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Pedri. Luis Suarez. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Odo.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Messi! Terrific save by Manuel. He's on it, can he get away? Zaire Emery. Picked out brilliantly. He's in a great position. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne gets rid without sophistication. Well, there's one of the players of the week.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out to the right, and it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alvarez. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Suarez. No way through. Pedri. Eto'o. And he's chosen to go back. And Puyol. Played out towards the right wing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good-looking ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's really well cleared. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Pedri. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Tries to pass it through. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15, Eto'o. El dorsal 33.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
El dorsal 11.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's intervened well there. Messi stood his ground strongly. Odo. And it's De Jong. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. De Jong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Plays the return pass. Pedri. And here's Rafinha.
That's going in strongly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Suarez. It's a searching pass. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Rodri. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Turns and goes back.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4. El dorsal 7. Villa. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And he thumps it clear. Could be danger here. Milan are looking to go forward now. De Jong. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Might be danger here. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 17. Cambio de jugadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it out wide. Gets into some space. David Villa. Kaká clears. And he's quick to snatch it back. All the way back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Caught offside that time.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Haaland coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative.
Big chance! Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Odo. Rodri. Over to the left. Stojkovic. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Haaland! He's scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Kaká could try cutting inside here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
A case now of complete control. Well, Messi! Keeper gets just about enough of it. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And that's that. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And we have our very first corner. Goes for a shot! And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. Now it's Pelé, and he's got the beating of his man. Real chance! There it is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rodri. Now there's one of the players of the week. Pirlo makes the interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. Alvarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. De Bruyne. Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ainsby. Lewandowski! That's the throw. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Son Heung-min. Pelé. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rodri, over to the left. And that pass just didn't quite work. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Little pass back. Tries to play it through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Mali are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Threads one in. It's Lewandowski! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rice. Alvarez. De Bruyne. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, Messi.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pirlo. Opts for safety. That could spell trouble. And he's managed to get rid. Some resolute defending there. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Mali are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Rodri. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Numero 10.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Rodri. Hazard. Hazard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marley are looking to go forward now. Rice wins the duel this time. Now it's Nedved. He has found the way through. Thinks about the shot. That's a cute ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Haaland. It's a threatening... It's Lewandowski! That is decidedly lacking.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe? That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Great vision. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And here comes the corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
It's their
41.
second corner of the game.
Lascia il campo per il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Nedved. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. No way through. He's a sharp little... Haaland! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Davids, Cannavaro, and it's Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neymar, Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Azar. He's through here, and he's found a way. It's Nedved! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mali get their 4th corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that is as far as it goes. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
Okay, interesting. Rafael Leao, that has been cut short. And it's Ricci. Now it's Pulisic. It's a threatening ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Rice. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, important interception. Done delicately. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's pulled back. Goes for a shot! Rice clears it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He can run onto that. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. And here's Rafael Leao. De Winter with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Terrific save by Manuel. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Rodri really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Cleared away. Has a look and plays it forward. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through.
Pulisic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no joy this time. Neither side yet able to find the net. Alvarez, very much a player of the moment. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's gone loose. Salmakers. Rice wins the duel this time. Alvarez. Lewandowski takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ricci. Pulisic. Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Rafael Leao. De Winter lays it forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
It's Lewandowski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a cute ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's put paid to a promising move.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Good ball, good take. And it's Modric.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Alvarez. Very nicely done. He has a look up. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ricci. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. Lewandowski is carrying after that one. Well read, nice interception. Ricci. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fofana. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ricci crosses it into the area. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Early ball. Van Dijk can get it clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
De Bruyne gets into a good position. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And this is Lewandowski. Tomori deals with that comfortably. And he thumps it clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Modric. An instinctive delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20. Modric.
Threads one in. Pulisic delivers.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a promising position. Great vision. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Now, who's going to be first to this? Alvarez. Now it's Hazard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alvarez. Milan have a free kick.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lascia il campo per il numero 55. Cambio di giocatore.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without hesitation. Milan are looking to go forward now. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, can he get onto this? Salamakers.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ricci. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Milan looking to pass their way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shapes to shoot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's their second corner of the game. Salamakers! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. He's got away. Played towards the front line. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to pass it through. Clipped into space. Milan have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. And there goes the final whistle. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.